Dog, you got here fast. That is crazy. Okay, what is this? It's Final Fantasy music. Okay, like, it's good, but what's the point of this? And, like, yeah, it's really good. Thanks, I guess. I'm still in the middle of playing Rebirth. And Final Fantasy IV. Anyway. I need to... What do I need to do? I need to make the post on YouTube as well. That's what I need to do. You just wanted to show? Well, thank you for show and tell. Thank you for bringing that to school today. Okay. You're playing through 7 Remake? Dude, I love Remake. I played it last summer. So good. At least I had a great time with it. Because I tried to play 7 before, and probably due to the fact that I was playing it on a PlayStation Mini, I wasn't super enjoying it. But I bought Remake because I knew it was super different, and I loved it. Anyway, you got Rebirth and Stellar Blade on Valentine's Day. With the message, here are games for your lonely ass. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought so. That's what I thought. You've been gone for a while, dude. You rarely show up anymore. You really are like my only Twitch viewer. It's crazy because all my audience is entirely on YouTube now. After Danganronpa, like, my audience is mainly YouTube. Okay. You just got you were engaged? Why were you engaged? Aren't we like roughly the same age? Why the hell were you engaged? You were engaged because she said she wanted you, but did you want to? Not really. Okay, then fucking... Don't be engaged. Don't be engaged. Oh gosh, I have to update the game. I probably should have made sure that this was, you know, up to date before I started the stream, but it is what it is. Yeah, dude, don't be engaged this young. It's a good thing it didn't go through. It's scary to say no to people. Dude, I get that. I get that. Me, probably more than anybody, I get that. This is one of those things where you gotta just suck it up and say no. been dating for 4 years. Okay. That doesn't change much, though. Because this is one of those things where if you don't want to do it, you say no. Also, did she propose or did she say she wanted to get married? Because those are different things. What would chat do? What would you do without me? Truly. What would you do without your streamer? Okay, this is taking a while. Ugh. I guess this is a good time to let YouTube chat filter in. Okay, so she proposed. Okay. Crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, no, dude. Too young. Too young. I mean, you know, I guess not for me to be telling people how to live their lives, you know. That works out for some people. But it's based on what this sound. Yeah, you're happy you broke up, though. It was toxic for the both of us, and you're much happier. Yeah, like, the fact that I think the fact that you wanted to say no kind of proves that. You know? You don't say yes to a marriage that you don't want to be in. Alright, it's almost done. Well, I am sorry to hear that, though, that you're going through a time, but, you know, it's for the best. And things will get better. It seems that you are aware of that. Alright, game time. Gaming time. Game? And then I want the game audio. Okay. I think we're good. Probably. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna grab a drink really quick. Probably just water, but we have Coke in the fridge. Yeah. Hope that didn't show up in the audio. Let me, in fact, make sure it didn't. Because that was incredibly conversation. Hmm. Okay, it's pretty much entirely inaudible. I'll just cut it out of the VOD just to be sure, though. Anyway. So we can start the game. Might have to cut the stream bit short at like an hour-ish, because my parents and I are watching One Piece. The Netflix One Piece. And that show is great, and I'm glad they're watching it, so... this will probably be a pretty short stream then. But that's okay. It's just Hytale. If this was a different game, like Dark Souls or, God forbid, Danganronpa, that would be an issue. But also, I would be scheduling around that. Gorsh, that is loud. Okay. I forget how this game works. And oh, stream chugging. Whoa. 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 Stream? Uh-huh. Yeah, that is a chugging stream. Graphics preset. Let's set to low just in case. Did it? It didn't do this last time, did it? I don't think it did. But let's just be safe. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is... Oh, there we go. Okay, it just needed a sec, but we're good. Jeez, 50% of my CPU. Did I? I didn't... Did I? Hold on. Hold on. Am I stupid? Or... No, I did have the entire mic setup thing. Like, I had, in fact, I think that was the first time I'd ever done it. Sorry, none of this is making sense. For some reason, this game is low-key struggling to be streamed. Right. Okay. So I was doing some stuff here. I was doing some junk with this. This is loud. Yeah, I have it on low. And then, yeah, maximum FPS should be 60. Okay, you know what? I've never been that high quality of a streamer. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to keep making this house. Hello, Mika. Hello. Iconic Mika. Oh my god, I just realized what your name says. Hmm. And yeah, okay. I figured that would work. Oh, and it's not shift, so I don't have to worry about the stupid sticky keys happening. Oh, I don't even need to do this because it's Hytale and not Minecraft. And they just have this. Oh, never mind. Nope, I do still have to do that. Okay. Well. How are you today, Mika? Hope you've been enjoying your day. We've had some pretty ass weather here. God, what am I doing? God, what am I talking about? Ah, 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 ah. Anyway, how am I? I'm all right. I've just come home for a week break from school and have not been able to stream, like a while because of responsibilities. I'm super exhausted. Still not fully done with my midterm stuff yet, but I have cleared my schedule enough to actually be able to stream, which I missed dearly. I'm good to hear. You're good. Glad to hear that. Glad. Oh my goodness. Moving on. Can you tell that I'm like struggling to form thoughts? Okay, and I'm out of stairs. I'm out of stairs. Cool. That's cool. I'm out of stairs. I'm out of stairs. But um if you want a neat story, you can look at a neat story. You can look at what was happening in Twitch chat cuz something wild was going on in there. Uh it's on screen right now, I believe. But that it was a very interesting way to start the stream. All right. That's furniture. Do stairs count as furniture? Oh wow. Okay. Hold on. What's this say? You're tired because you had to study for a freaking project. Dog. I had um. Wait. Hold. There's 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 roof blocks. There are roof blocks in this game, and I'm using stairs like a Minecraft pleb. Okay, sorry. Back to you. You're studying for a project. What was the project? Because I had a very difficult project that I'm still technically doing, and I have to finish by the end of the night. So this is going to be a relatively short stream. Probably only about an hour because after this I need to go hang out with my parents for a bit, and then get back to work. But I do have a stream schedule for the rest of the week. So I won't just be randomly hopping on stream. And it is public if you wanted to know about it. I don't know why you would, but it's there. I'm assuming you're like in the middle of writing a paragraph. Oh. Wait a second. Wait, that's so neat looking. Wait. You have to study Japanese. Oh my goodness. Okay. Listen, I know the stuff, the struggle. I've been learning Japanese for a few years since I went to Japan. Oh my god. I know the struggle. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Japanese is an insane language. You know there are children that know how to speak that? That's crazy. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Yes, and you're writing it. Okay, well, at least you don't have to, like, write it physically. Okay, so right now I'm in a graphic novels class. And we had to do, like... we had to make a comic. That covers, like, course material. Generally, we're studying graphic novels, but we also have to make one. It just doesn't have to be very good. But I am insane, so I have to make everything I do, like, perfect. Okay, hold on. I'm getting a call from Dad Mori. Hello, Dad. Yeah, what's up? Yes. I think I did like it the one time you bought it for me. Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Sure. Sure. Yes. Okie dokie. Bye bye. Oh, Dad Mori is buying me dinner. Yeah, like listen. So, like I was saying, I had to make my comic, and I made it a manga, or not a manga, but a manga style kind of thing. And so I wrote the title of it both in English, but then also in Japanese with kanji. And I'd never actually written kanji physically before, and I was writing it really tiny, like above the title, and it was so hard. Like, to get it to, like, writing it that small is insane. And there are people that just do that. There's a whole country of people that can just speak that language and write in that language. And did you know that there are children that speak that language? That's crazy. Apparently I speak it pretty well, because when I did go to Japan is when I started learning. Or speak in the sense that, like, I sound I sound like I'm good at it, and even though I'm not. But when I was, or at least when I was in Japan, my tour guide was, like, visibly shocked when I started, like, speaking Japanese, not because my actual, like, vocabulary was good, but because the way I was speaking. Um but the stuff I was saying was, like, nonsense. I remember but oh, sorry, I'm going on way too much of a tangent. Anyway, the point I'm saying is, yeah, I completely get why you would be exhausted having to do a project of that. It's insane. Is it over, or are you still doing it? Because if you're still doing it, I mean, maybe you want to be working on that right now. Well, actually, or rest. I don't know. I'm resting. This is what I'm doing for my rest. In between working on editing a documentary that's due tonight. Ugh. Phone? Oh my goodness. Wait, actually, I literally just got an email from my professor um talking about the comic. Oh, that's so lovely. I need to write back to her. Hold on, I need to actually, I'm doing that right now in the middle of stream. This makes me so happy. She's such a nice professor. I think it's actually, sorry, they are. Um, I believe they're non-binary. Um, but yeah, they're such a nice professor, and I want to do well in their class. Hold on. The project you're doing is have to write it and then speak it in Japanese and explain the what and explain the whole culture, like, you're in middle school and you're still doing it. That's I get, like, okay, so from what you are in middle school, or you're older, but it sounds like, because to me the idea of, like, having to do an assignment about other cultures, that sounds like a middle school social studies type thing. Having to speak in a different language, that's crazy though. Like, I had French class. We have, like, mandatory French classes here in Canada. That was I recently found videos of me in middle school doing French class stuff, and it, like, I could not speak French. I couldn't speak French. learning Japanese in at any age is insane. If you're in middle school learning Japanese, then you're like good on you. What is my inventory button? There we go. Um but also if you are in middle school, then that means you're younger, and it is slightly easier, I think, learning languages at a younger age. Cuz your brain is still all squishy and stuff. Um oh, it doesn't even count as nighttime yet. I mean, I think I'm pretty sure my brain is still kind of in that squishy place of like soaking in information way easier than someone say in their 40s or 30s or even late 20s. But I need to make a bed. I want to make a bed. How do I go about this? Okay. Tavern bed, lumberjack bed. Okay. Is it okay? I'm just gonna start breaking stuff. Okay. So I'm just gonna. Nope. Really quick, I'm actually gonna write my email back to my professor because I'm really happy about that. Because I did put a lot into those comics and I'm very happy with them. Uh, Sorry, you know, in the meantime, I'm gonna throw back on the music so that it's not complete silence while I type my silly little email. For real, you don't know why your teacher gave you that project. Yeah, it sounds kind of crazy. Also, how big is the stream delay? Cause that I mean that's not that bad of a stream delay, but still. Uh, um Yeah, sometimes teachers give insane projects. I think they forget like what uh, children are capable of, or even just like teenagers and preteens are capable of. Um, at the very least, you know, when they're not actively invested. Like, if I if I'm like if something's my idea and I want to do it, then I can do insane stuff. But if something's been assigned to me by someone else, it gets like the bare minimum because it's all I'm able to get myself to do. First time using it. Okay. Okie dokie, back to the game. Yeah, that, oh my goodness, that made me so happy. That made me so happy. Um, wow. Sorry, that was like a lot of time I just kind of took out of the stream, which is already looking to end up being very short, but I don't know, I was really happy to hear that from her. Anyway, okay. So this is I just need to get more wood, I think. This is the least fun part of Minecraft. Okay. They don't have shovels in this game, do they? Fascinating. Okay. Do I have a chest? I think I do. Tree sap. What do I have? What kind of stuff do I have? It's been a while since I played. Oh, right. I don't think that's named correctly. Do I like Stray Kids? So I don't know them super well, but my cousin loves them. And whenever she comes over, because she's come to stay at our house a few times to go to their concert specifically, so I do know a decent bit about them. So that's very fun. You know what? I'll have to tell her about that. I'll have to tell her that I'll have to clip this and send it to her, because she'll find this funny. Tell me about your stan. I was gonna say Oshi, but that's a VTuber idol thing. Tell me about your favorites. Because I probably should find out more to communicate better with my cousin. I was just so out from nowhere. I'm actually really happy that we're having this conversation for some reason. Okay, whoa! Right, I want to make a bed. I forgot about that. Okay, your bias is Bangchan. You really love his nose. See, that's such a cute comment. That's such a cute comment to make. I've seen some crazy things from the K-pop fan community. That specifically that my cousin has sent me. That now knowing that you're in middle school, I don't think I can tell you about. Or say on stream now. But be careful out there. Wait. Any wood, plant fiber. Okay. Dark wood planks. Not what I have. Blackwood or deadwood. Don't have that. Hardwood planks. I guess I haven't made them yet. Heavy hide, white cloth. And how do I make that? Oh, where did my stream stuff go? Okay. Okay. So, do I have a sword? I had a sword. Is it in here? No? Okay, campfire. No. Workbench. I can make a hammer. Crude sword. Okay. Oh, wait, I have one right here. What am I talking about? Oh, and I have that something. I could also start mining. I've not done that yet in this game. Gosh, there's so much stuff. There's stuff everywhere. Cool. Yeah, hi. I need a sheep, I think. Gosh, what am I looking for? I'm looking for cloth. I'm assuming that comes from wool, which comes from sheep. So... Is that a fucking spider? Okay. Okay, I'm not killing bunnies. What is this? What is this? Whoa! What the... What the hell is this? Christopher, he's in Australia. Okay, yeah, so I knew that a lot of K-pop singers are Australian, which is wild. Because, like, why aren't you just singing in Australian then? I say, is this Australians? I'm crazy. I'm kind of clinically insane. He's a record producer based in South Korea. Oh, and you know about the obsessed fans. Okay. I'm not even talking about just the obsession. I get obsession. Some people are just like that. I'm talking about the, like, comments that they say. Okay. This is wild. What is this? This is just a house. And then what's this? Chain. It's like a mine shaft kind of thing. But this doesn't do anything. Like, it doesn't... Like, the chains don't pull it up. I can't climb them. Okay, I can only place one marker. It's not like... It's not like, Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I thought I was about to walk straight off that cliff. Okay, so that's cool. But I need a bed and sheep, I guess. I'm assuming that that's how I get cloth. Geez, 70% CPU. What is going on right now? Something's happening somewhere on my computer. Sheep! Your time has come. Your time has come. Your time has come. Can I, like, shear you or something? Alright, sorry, the game won't let me. I'm so sorry, dog. I'm so sorry, dog. Okay, I got hide. Wool scraps. I think I know where to get heavy hide from now. Are you an adult? I don't think you are. You get to live. Are either of you adults? I can't tell. Dude, I could use my ult. I can use my ult on him. Oh. Okay, so you gave me something. I'm assuming I turned this into cloth. What are you? Is that a guy? That is a zombie. That is a zombie. Okay, fine. So where is my home? Oh. Oh! Awesome! It's just on the map now. Awesome. My phone, like, on. Okay, cool. Wheat. So I think I know where I'm supposed to get heavy hide from now. I think I get it from, like, cows and junk. Or, like, animals with that I would imagine would have thick skin. I guess you, but... Really love his nose because you really love big noses. For some reason, I think they're cool. I mean, that's a vibe. That's a vibe. Hold on, let me look up this guy and let me give you my opinion on him. Okay. Bang-chan. Okay, yeah, I see the vision here. Yeah, I can see it. No, I totally get it. And I get what you mean about the nose. You know what? I see it. I see it. I see the thing about his nose. He does have a very, like, noticeable nose. But it's not bad. I don't know. I get it. Give. What? Where did he go? What? No, no, die, 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 die. End yourself. What? Okay. I guess this is technically early access or something. Okay, where are the cows? I need to... kill them or some junk. Okay. You're done, dude. You're gone. Are you like a baby or just a woman? Okay, what did I get for that? Bone fragments. No, I need your skin. I need your flesh. Give me your flesh. Okay, I need to go home. Oh, wait, you might have what I'm looking for. Hey, you can do that? Oh, no, 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 no. Ult him. Well, okay. I lost a bunch of stuff, but I don't lose everything. That's interesting. I don't think I was that far from home. Oh yeah, I was very close because it's right around here. Okay, so medium hide. Come on, man. Okay, where's the chest? I'm gonna put a bunch of stuff in my chest, and then I'm just gonna find, Ooh, wait, no, 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 hold on. Okay, no. Or what about over here? Food is here. All right. I guess I'm wrapping it up for today. Yeah. All right. Well, that's going to be it. Is anybody in Twitch chat right now? Just want to see if I can raid. No? All right. Well, that's gonna wrap it up for today. It's a bit of a shorter stream, but I'll be back tomorrow with, I believe, Zelda. So you can check the schedule in the posts on my channel if you want to know what I'm doing for the next week. But yeah, I gotta go hang out with my family. Okie dokie. Good luck with your project and your K-pop stan. Goodbye.